All right, it says I'm live. Sorry, I'm late. I tried to go live at home. All day long, we've been able to use our internet, and today, no go. So I don't know, just one of those weird things. So I had to go to the church building to do our live, and Gary could not leave the house. We had someone there where they'd had a problem with their trailer and left their trailer there, so he was staying to help them. So here I am. So I made it. And I know it's late, and I'm sorry, y'all. Hi, Heather Hooper. I'm sorry I'm late. For some reason, my phone decided that it is not going to connect to the tower and give me internet at 5 o'clock. Is that just not the weirdest thing? So I will tell you, I have paid off my phone through Verizon, and so my 2 years was up last month, and so they've been hitting me, trying to get me to get a new phone, and I kind of wonder, I don't know. Verizon has been notorious for doing stuff like that, so I don't know if that's the deal or what, or if the towers are just fits or why. Hi, Carpenter Self-Reliance. So I had to come somewhere where I could get Wi-Fi to get in. Hello, everyone. Hello, DJ. Hello, Mr. Charles. Okay, so hi, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Gary's not going to make it. We had someone at home at our house. They had issues with the trailer a couple weeks ago and left it there, and it's just a convenient spot. Nobody will mess with it. And they're there now to get the wheels off. Hi, Lori Clark. Hello, my lady. Thank you for coming in. And we are just hanging out today. It's going to be a short live. I'm only going to go live for about 30 minutes because I don't want to go over the top of Doug and Shelly at His Way Homestead. And I'm just in here, just me tonight. We did get some of the small garden planted. I've got a video coming up. As soon as I get some more done, it's going to be a long process to video it, and it's just been crazy busy this week. As you guys saw, we had Tracy down from Kansas Kansas Garden Guy. I always say that wrong. Kansas Garden Guy. Tracy was there, and he came visit us and brought us goodies, and we really are enjoying those fresh vegetables. Thank you, Tracy. And I got some mail today, but I left it at home because I was going to do my live at home. But Yogi Hollow Farm sent us some stickers, so that was fun. And we are getting a whole bunch of getting a whole bunch of seeds in the ground. And Manuel, hello. Hi from Turkey. Cool. Welcome, Manuel. All right, everybody's coming in and saying hi. Thank y'all. Thanks for joining me tonight. It's been a crazy busy time. Like I said, it's just me. I'm not as fun as Gary because he's a hoot, but we'll see what we can do. So as many of you guys know, I will be teaching a canning class at the Ozarks Homesteading Expo, and I have been telling you guys the wrong dates for like a month. I've been telling you the wrong dates. So the dates are August 27th and 28th, and I will be teaching at 9 a.m. August 27th. I'll be teaching Canning 101, and many of y'all know I've been canning for over 20 years. We're over 25 years now. And so I don't know it all, but I do have lots of experience. So if that's, hey, Doug, I was just telling everybody we're only going to be live for about 30 minutes since I was late coming in due to phone issues. My phone is not picking up internet, and that's my only internet at home. It's worked great all day. I restarted it several times, and it's still not, even here in town, it's not picking up internet except for the Wi-Fi here at the church building. So I'm wondering if something's wrong with the tower. I don't know. It's just really odd. I had it I had it. Been Marco Poloing, and it was fine Marco Poloing. It was fine us watching YouTube all afternoon, because Sunday afternoons we try to rest. And it was fine, absolutely fine, till 5 o'clock, and I try to start my StreamYard, and then it decides, nope, we're not going to give you internet today. And so I had to get everything ready and try to get in here to the church building. It took me a little bit of time, so that's why I'm late. Gary stayed at home. We've got a guy there that his trailer broke down. He had a blowout on one of the tires, so he's pulling those rims off. He's going to take them with him on his way to work. He'll be working in Oklahoma this week, and he's going to hold on to those tires and get them fixed where he's at, and then bring them back through. I said Oklahoma. He's not going to be in Oklahoma. He's down. He'll be in southeastern Kansas, almost in Oklahoma, working on the road. So he'll bring those tires back and then take his trailer home with him when he goes home. So hello, Doug and Shelly. Thank you guys for saying hello to everybody. I appreciate that. I love this friendly chat. And if you hadn't watched it, I'm going to plug it again. We've got the video up with our visit with Tracy from Kansas Garden Guy this week. And if you have not checked out Tracy's channel, go and check him out. He's got some amazing gardens. He's got a couple of big hoop houses from Bootstrap Farmer. And I mean, he's rocking the farmer's market world this year. He's doing a fabulous job. He and his wife, Kim's doing a lot of baked goods, and they are just rocking it. So check them out on Facebook and check them out on YouTube. And again, that is Kansas Garden Guy on YouTube and Summer Pick Farms on Facebook. So I am on my phone today, no computer, so I'm not going to be able to add in links and stuff, guys. And my mods are all busy and nobody's here. So if anybody wants to raise their hand and be a mod, let me know. Yes, Doug, you're going live at 6 Central. That's why we're going to cut ours. We're going to cut ours off at about 5:55 Central Time so that everybody can move over to your channel. We try to remember to do that. You can be a mod. Awesome. Thank you so much, Doug. Let me see if I can get that added with my phone. No, I can't get it. I don't know what I did, but I kicked myself out. I put myself in timeout. Okay. Guys, guess what? I can't do mods because I'm on my cell phone. So I've been trying to figure out. I hit the 3 little buttons, and all it's telling me is that I can put you in timeout or block you. That's all it gives me, the option. So I can't make mods. I can't make mods on my phone. Oh, wow. Everybody's coming in. Yes, we appreciate y'all too. Heather, that'd be awesome. I'm gonna go back into the chat when I get home, and if I can bring my computer up here. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have grabbed my computer when I was on my way. But great. I asked for mods, and now I can't add them unless there's a way somebody knows how to add them with my cell phone. I tried hitting the 3 little buttons on the sides. That didn't do it. I tried holding down on the comment, and that didn't do it. Hi, Coffee Angel Crafts. Hi, M&C Family Homestead. Hello, Mr. Al. Cool. Yeah, I can't add them while I'm in StreamYard. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Had them add them in YouTube. Okay. When I do my computer, I can add them because I should have brought my computer and went live on my computer. When I'm at the church, I usually do that, but I didn't today. But anyway, I don't know. My phone is a couple years old now, and Verizon has this new thing where either you pay 2 to 3 times for your phone, or or you pay it out and pay like a third of it. And I took that option. I paid a big chunk down on my phone and then paid like 10 cents a month for 2 years. Well, that contract ended. That's their alternative to contracts. That contract ended a couple months ago. And so now I'm having all kinds of issues with my phone that I wasn't having before. Now, whether it is just that the phones are not made to go very long anymore, or if it is them doing their thing that they've gotten in trouble for doing for many years and seems like they continue to do it. Loofahs, awesome. Who's got loofahs? Hello, Simple Grower. I'm missing folks. The chat's moving pretty quick. Yes, thank you, Doug. Everybody hit the thumbs up, or Shelly, whichever one of y'all's in here. I think it's probably Doug. M&C, Mr. Al has loofah gourds. Throw it at the wall. That has been on my mind, but I've been working on my temper, y'all. The Lord has convicted me that I need to calm down sometimes. More of my thought patterns is what he's been working on me with. Not necessarily what I say or do, but my thought patterns, what I'm internally saying, because that's the same as speaking it. Commander Bacon is in the house. All right. Thanks, Doug. Yes, M&C, Mr. Al has loofah gourds. We love loofah gourds. I grew loofah gourds 1 year. Got the seeds from his way. You got them from Doug and Shelly at his way. Hello, Willis. Thanks for coming in. How's everything going? I will have to confess, Mr. Willis, I struggle. I really do. I grew up watching TV a lot, and we watched a lot of Different Strokes. I think that was the name of the, is that the name of the chick? I think that was the name of the TV show. And where the rich guy had adopted the 2 little black boys from the ghetto, and he always, and the little brother always said, "What you talking about, Willis?" I always think of that. But yeah. So I loved that show. I just loved the love and everybody just, yeah. And now I look back at it and go, oh my gosh, that was not a good show for a kid to watch. It taught way too many stereotypes. But yeah, I always think about that line, what you talking about, Willis. But anyway, how was everybody else's week? You loved it too, Mr. Charles. Was that the name of that show? And like the Jeffersons got to be a spinoff of it because they were their neighbors down the hall or something, or on a different floor. Yes, unfortunately they did. And you know, the girl, I think she's passed now. She was from Oklahoma, and actually she ended up like working in a gas station. I mean, seriously. Is it hot in Georgia? It's hot in Kansas. It's in the 90s, which for Kansas isn't really hot. But yeah, we cooled down yesterday. We got some rain last night. And so guess what? You get hot, so now it's muggy and sticky. Y'all from the south know it. We're getting a little bit of southern weather up here in Kansas. Okay, Jeffersons was a spinoff of All in the Family. Okay, for some reason I thought the Jeffersons lived in the same apartment building, but that's, those shows have been 30 years ago, Mr. Charles. Not talking about us being old or nothing, but yeah, I know that you, Mr. Charles, are in my father's era, and my daddy's 77. Is that right? No, my daddy's 78. Yes, my daddy's 78 years old and a veteran of the Vietnam War. Yeah, All in the Family. Oh, Coffee Angel, I'm so sorry. So how is your remodel doing? I know I asked you that the other day, but I've really been wondering about that. I've really been praying for y'all. That's a huge deal to have your basement flood, especially when like your bedroom and your craft rooms are down in there. I've been really That's really been on my mind, and I must confess I haven't gone and checked your channel to see if you've got an update on that. You got rain 2 hours ago, Mr. Owl. That is crazy. Y'all are hot and muggy now too, aren't you? You're old, Mr. Doug. Well, I'm 46. I am not ashamed. I'm proud of that. The Lord has blessed me through many, many obstacles that should have took me out and didn't. By his provision, I'm here. Mr. Charles is 69. You're a young pup, Mr. Charles. No, you're not in my daddy's era. No, I was thinking Mr. Charles was. Yeah, no, you probably, Doug, are just probably 10 years older than me. Maybe if that many. Within 10 years older than me. Hi, Lynn. How are you, sweet girl? Melvin Bryant is my best buddy, Lynn. One of my closest and dearest friends. What am I talking about? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, what am I talking about? Coffee Angel Crafts. Did I get you mixed up with someone else? I thought that your basement flooded. Did I get you mixed up? I'm terrible about that. I'll get some of my friends mixed up. Hello, Miss Barb at Ben's Over Acres. Oh, went from 90 to 75 in 2 minutes. That's tornado weather. Better watch them roundy rounds in the sky. Oh, Mr. Charles, your body tells you different. You were in the Vietnam era. You were in the later years of it, weren't you, bud? You're still in the dry out. Oh, bless your heart. Yeah. Hello, Jolene Shepherd. How are you, my dear? Thank you, sweet sister. I had one of those days where I was going to get up and I tried to do my hair, but with the humidity, it just fell out. The curls didn't stick, but I did put on some makeup. And I tried to wear my contacts and they gave me a headache. So I ended up back in my glasses because it ain't worth it. And little contacts can stay in the box. But yeah, so. Yes, that's why you started with the Vietnam veterans for your ceremony. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Well, we thank all of our veterans. You guys are near and dear to my heart. Being raised by a veteran and the pain and things that they go through. Having many veterans in my family, many of my cousins serving in the Gulf Wars, in Afghanistan, and a lot of my uncles, and I had uncles in that had served in World War II. My dad's oldest brother served in World War II. My dad's mom's youngest brother served in World War II. And my grandmother on my mother's side had a brother serve in World War II. I had an uncle in the Korean War from another one of my dad's brothers. My dad has many siblings. He has 8 siblings. Most of them are brothers. And so lots of servicemen out of those 8 boys. Well, there's not all boys. Hang on. There's 5 boys. And Jimmy, am I counting that right? There's 9 kids. They had 6 boys. I can't count. 6 boys, 5 boys, not counting my dad. So Jimmy was in the service. Harvey was in the service. And my daddy was in the service. And I can't remember if my Uncle Billy was in the service or not. And he's passed away. I don't think he was. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Coffee Angel Crafts. Yes. Many of our servicemen and women have done and seen things that no one should have to see and do. Yes, I agree. Yes, they are our heroes. They definitely are, Coffee Angel Crafts. And I tear up. I am an emotional person, just so y'all know. I cry over at the drop of a hat. I cry over spilled milk, y'all. I shouldn't, but I do. Dana, that is, or DJ, that is common in many families, and I'm so thankful for your family members that have served in these wars. And veterans are my heroes. Servicemen and women are my heroes, and they just. Yes. Yeah, I get all weepy, I just get all weepy. So I think 3 out of the 6 boys in my dad's family served in the military. And then my uncles on my mom's side, both of them were in the military. One of my uncles was in several branches of the military. That's a long story and a story for another day. And then my mom's, one of my mom's brothers served in Vietnam as well as my dad. And thank you, Mr. Al. I appreciate you. I do. Thank you, Mr. Al. I appreciate your sons and your dad. Thank you for your service. Sorry, guys. Here I am bawling. But, and everybody, I'm losing losing people probably because I'm crying. But we're going to just be on here for a few more minutes, and then we're going to go. Wow. That you and your son were stationed at the same place in Korea. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. My sister was in Germany. Not my sister. My sister's first husband was stationed in Germany. And they lived in Germany. She went to live with him in Germany when he was in the military. And yeah, give her a tissue. This woman's gonna bawl. Anyway, and so a couple of my brother-in-laws have served. Actually, several of my brother-in-laws have served. 3, 4. I know for sure 4 of my brother-in-laws have served in the military. So yeah, it's because I know, let's see. Yeah, at least 4 of my brother-in-laws have served in the military. Am I crying over the right reasons? Thank you. Oh, your dad was in Korea when Elvis was there, but he didn't get a scene. Well, that was cool, Doug. Oh, Lynn's thought about doing counseling for veterans when she started her degree, but decided she'd just cry through their sessions. Yeah, I would bawl through their sessions. I would bawl through the whole thing. Yes, thank you, Coffee Angels. Coffee Angel Crafts, crying for the right reasons. It was 3 Ks from North Korea. Wow. Wow. That's close. That's real close to North Korea. Mr. Al, thank you for your service. Thank you for your son's service, for raising heroes. Thank you, Mr. Al. So this 30 minutes has flew by. I feel like I was a mad dash to get up here. Your dad come home not knowing who Elvis was. Wow. But oh yeah, where I was going with my sister and her husband, her first husband, one of my sisters and their first husband. Okay, we're gonna get confusing and get into long stories. But anyway, where my sister Stephanie was in Germany. I had a cousin that had been stationed in Germany many years before. I don't know if he was in the same areas or not. 2 of my uncles, my dad's oldest brother, had been in Germany part of his stay when he was injured. And then my dad's uncle that was in World War II about the same time as his brother like I said, when you have 10 kids, 9 or 10 kids, and they're all spread out, and your family's all spread out. My granny's family was all spread out in age, and there were many of those kids as well. So her baby brother was about the age of her oldest son, and so they went in the service about the same time. Yeah, you're welcome, Mr. Al. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Mr. Charles and Mr. Al, for your service. All you veterans in here, thank you so much. All you servicemen and women, whether you served during wartime or not, thank you, thank you, thank you for your service. This country would not be without y'all, and we thank you so much. Your uncle got a Purple Heart in Germany in World War II. Awesome. My daddy has a Purple Heart. Yeah. And is it the Silver Star when you're injured? Is that the other one? So my dad or maybe is it the Silver Stars for bravery? I don't remember. I know he has several medals. He was not real open with those when we were growing up, and they since have been stolen. So he's working. He needs to go to the VA and have his medals restored. But my sister's really been working, pushing him towards that. But oh, you didn't get to serve because of your flat feet. Well, thank you for your willingness to serve. Yeah, back then it was a big deal. Now it's not so much. He single-handedly captured 9 German soldiers, and he didn't have any weapons. That's awesome. Yes, it does. Just joining takes courage. Just being willing to join takes courage. Yes, thank you, Coffee Angel. You are. Yes. Yes, DJ. Thank you for your willingness, though. Thank you. Yeah, he talked him into surrendering. Yeah, my uncle Chicken. Guys, I'm country. I'm telling you, I'm country. I had an Uncle Chicken. I had Uncle Burrhead. So, and they were in the same family. Anyway, yeah, Uncle Chicken was had some interesting stories. And by the way, my grandmother was a first-generation American. My grandmother and her brothers and sisters were first-generation. Her parents had been immigrants from Germany, and grandparents. So therefore, they were first-generation immigrants, or first-generation, and their parents had immigrated. But it's kind of weird because my great grandfather was much older than my great grandmother, much older, and so yeah. Got to run. Yes, Doug's got to run. He and Shelly will be going live here at 6 Central Time. So here at the whatever time zone you're in at the beginning of this coming hour, Doug and Shelly with His Way Homestead will be going live. So click over there in about 5 minutes and wait for them to come on. And they're fun. They're some of our friends. We love them. I'm going to get ready to start getting off of here. Thank you guys so much for coming in tonight. This was kind of a hectic live, but you guys made it so enjoyable, and the time has passed so quickly. Thank you so much, y'all. I am going to go ahead and click off and get going so that I can get home and get started on my chores. I probably won't make it into Doug and Shelly's live since that my internet is messed up on my phone. But thank you guys for coming in. And if I can get my phone fixed and figure out what's going on, I'm praying that it's a tower issue and they'll get that fixed. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. We'll see you later, and God bless.